mind of the Alchemist. Okay, so some of you guys are fairly aware of what he was in search of. He was in search for one thing, but the guy that at the end of the book, or almost to the end of the book, was in search for a true alchemist, someone that can change lead or metal into gold, precious gold. Okay? Well, in here, I'm going to talk about changing the mind, or goals. G-O-A-L-S versus G-O-L-D, gold. Gold and gold. And mind, M-I-N-D, M-I-N-E. Gold mind, goals in your mind. That's what it's about. The language that he overall found, if you know what the conclusion is love. Universal language. But with clients, how do we do that? We're all into change work. Everybody in here is a hypnotist. And for those that say I'm a hypnotherapist, you do hypnosis, correct? So therefore you are a hypnotist, even though you say I am a therapist. It is a slight difference in the career. But in life, as a child, you have expectations, your imagination runs wild, and how do we change the mind? As a kid, you have imagination to do anything in the world that your heart desires, correct? Imagination runs wild. What changes a person or stops them from their goals? Themselves. I'm quite sure almost everybody in here, if you were a child again and somebody said, hey, you want $1 million or you want to be a millionaire? Your brain would be, wow, I can be a millionaire, and you keep that imagination going and you start going after your goal. You'll reach it. You'll reach whatever potential you care for. But the problem is you lose focus. As a young man or a young lady, a woman, you're going down the road of life and you want to go on a career. Boom. I want to be a doctor. You're going down that road. All of a sudden, as a young man, I have a girlfriend. A young man with a girlfriend equals zero money. I have to take her out on dates. I have to buy flowers, candy, wine and dine. The dating scene. That's the act, old school gentleman, that is. You still have money, but your focus changes now. So different stumbling blocks go into your life. What are those changes, and how do we get people back on track with their goals? How do we change people's minds? How many of you guys are clinical hypnotists or hypnotherapists? And that's just that. I mean, nobody doing stage. Who's the stage or street performers? Anyone? Okay, so you do both? You do both? No. Just the comedy and street and stage? Oh, perfect. Okay. The holistic approach. No medicine, going in to help people quit smoking, weight loss, life coaching. You bring them in. You bring them in and make those changes. We implant stuff into the mind. So therefore, I'm going to ask someone, or any of you guys, would you rather spend about 2 to 3 minutes hypnotizing and then the rest of your time doing your session? Or would you prefer to just keep going along with what you've been doing? A slow process. Fast process or slow process? Fast. Fast? How How long, who's the hypnotherapist? I just want someone, okay. I'll ask you, sir. A normal client, what do you specify, specialize in anything?
Several things, smoking cessation,
Okay.
anxiety, stress, that kind of stuff.
What's your name, sir?
Easton.
Easton. How long do you spend with a smoker in a session?
The first session is about 90 minutes, and then the second one's about 60.
So you do 2 sessions?
Yep.
How many of you guys do 2 sessions or more to quit smoking? Okay. Rapid change. That's what I'm going to talk about. Do I have any smokers in here? You're shaking your hand like this. I can help you with that.
I quit 4 months ago, but I still use one of those little vapor after.
So you mean you stopped?
Sorry?
You stopped or you quit?
I quit. I'm not finished.
You quit cigarettes?
Yes.
Okay. Just to let you guys know, there are more people that die of pneumonia than lung cancer. What is a vapor? Vapors or mist is water directly to your lungs. That's something to think about. Would you like to quit that vapor as well? Would you like me to help you, sir?
Yeah.
Do you have your vapor? With you? You there? What's your name, sir?
Bill.
Bill. Oh, Will. Bill for sure. Okay. Everybody, meet Bill.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill.
See you later, son.
Say, hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Bill.
And I'm an alcoholic. Before you sit up, how long have you been a hypnotist?
2 years.
2 years? I love coming to a hypnosis convention because most people walk around in trance on a day-to-day basis. And if you guys know me, I'm pretty quick. Have you ever seen anything that I do? Well, those videos, I don't do the things that I do in my videos that I do with my clients, but I do use those processes to hypnotize them. What type of technique would you use to hypnotize somebody normally, a normal client?
Like a modified element.
Such as?
Eye relaxation.
Eye relaxation? So,
Eye fixation.
eye fixation? What's your favorite color?
Brown.
Brown? How do you feel when you see brown? Warm, nice, comfortable. What color brown do you like? Dark brown, light brown, mocha?
Light brown, I guess.
See, I've been hanging out with women sometimes because I want to do home decoration. So I got to look at those paint things. They got all sorts of shades. So I'm really learning. Would it be a goldish brown or any of those type of tones on the wall? Is that comfortable?
Sure.
Do me a favor, put both your feet together, completely together, your toes and everything. Find see those blocks over there, the checker blocks over there? Pick one of those checker blocks, if you would. And just focus on that. And do me a favor, I just want you to use your imagination and as you stare at it, close your eyelids and let your eyes just relax. And imagine I just put glue on your eyelids. And that glue is the strongest glue known to man. And that glue is so strong that if you try to open up your eyelids, notice that they just want to press down a bit tighter. Give it a try, Will. Are you trying to open up your eyelids? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stop trying to open up your eyelids and just take a deep breath in and sleep. Deeper and deeper and deeper. And your body just goes limp and loose like a bag of rubber bands on 3, 2, 1. Deeper sleep. And it feels so good to relax And the more you relax, the better you feel. Y'all thought I was going to use that. Because it feels so comfortable to just drift. Because the more you relax, the better you feel. The better you feel, just imagine. Just imagine, Bill. Right now, I'm going to give you something, a gift. I'm going to give you 100 beautiful helium. As a matter of fact, 5. Because that's all it's going to take. 5 helium balloons attached to your right wrist. Here's the first balloon being attached right now. Just feel that balloon pull and tug and lift and rise. Now here's the second balloon. As you just go deeper and deeper, but that balloon continues to pull. See, it wants to flex. Watch it. Feel that balloon just pull. And this third balloon, your hand and arm will just lift and rise right now. Feel it. And your hand and arm just floats naturally with 3 of them. Like those big carnival balloons just pulling and tugging. Here's the 4th balloon right now. Wow. Just hold those beautiful balloons higher and higher. And finally, this last balloon, which is the most beautiful balloon. Here it is right now. I told you that these balloons are magical because anything you want to get rid of in your life, anything, it could be people that are distractions, that'll help you in your focus, anything that you desire. And he went with his left hand anyway. He went with the left hand anyway, but the right hand moved. But it's okay. Cheers for me. I want to show you something deep inside your mind. I want you to look around. Throw something in this first balloon right now that you don't want in your life. It could be a small thing. Something real small. It could be a person. It could be anything that your heart desires. Put it in a balloon. Watch this. When I release this balloon, the balloon is going to float away with that issue for it to never return, right? Now, look at it float away smaller and smaller and smaller. You feel that weight come off your shoulder. Just that small weight. But here's the second balloon. Let's throw something else in it. Look around inside of your mind. Are you looking? Look at that over there in that closet that you haven't opened up for years. Throw it in there. I promise you the balloons will not burst. Look how big those balloons are. Let's release this second balloon right now. Wow. The wind just catches the balloon. Look at it just drift toward the horizon. Point at it with your other hand as it just floats away. Wow. Gone. Well, if it's all right with you, I would like to do something a little bit different. I would like to release 2 balloons at this very moment. Is that okay with you? Just nod your head or say yes. Yes, okay. And release. Wow. Let's see which one of those balloons disappear faster. to tell you something, Will. And I'm sorry. I am sorry that I didn't tell you this in the beginning. I cannot release this last balloon. I cannot release this last balloon until you are absolutely certain that you are ready to let go of it. And when you are absolutely certain that you are ready to let this balloon go, I just want you to count 3, 2, 1. And when you count 3, 2, 1, I'll release this balloon and it will never, ever return. But right now, before you count 3, 2, 1, I want you to look around. Look over there in that closet. Search deep inside your mind. And while you're searching deep inside your mind, I want you to go ahead and put some more stuff in that balloon. Look over there to that room right there on the right. Wow, you haven't opened that door for a while. Go ahead and look at it. You don't need all of that stuff, do you? Throw it in the balloon. Wow, that balloon is so huge. It's getting bigger. And look how beautiful it is. You don't want to release it, do you? You don't need any of that stuff. Look around in your mind. Sweep that stuff into the balloon right now. Those unwanted habits that you have, they kind of hinder you. Take away time that you could be doing other things. Put it in the balloon. There's even some restaurants out there that don't even let you do not allow you to use vapors in them anymore. So now it's still being socially unacceptable for vapors, even though cigarettes are not allowed in restaurants. Here we go with vapors, same thing. Well, whenever you're ready to release those balloons, but I'm just going to keep on talking to the audience while you look around inside your mind, and when you're ready to release it, you know exactly what to do. See the round. Smoke free and vape free for the rest of your life. That was what you desired. So just go ahead and figure out how you're going to do it. I don't know. But anyway, how many of you guys would want to just spend a minute with a client and take them straight into hypnosis and implant their changes just that rapid? I would prefer to spend 2 minutes, 3 minutes. He's working out his own problems. Most of the time when clients come to myself, I don't even really care what the big problem is, because that gold mine, they already know. They already know what the problem is. They already know what the change is. Change is a struggle, guys. Look at history. When people want to change politics or government, whatever, it's a struggle. It's a battle. And being that that struggle and battle is real, they have a hard time. They have a very hard time with change. So now, inside, you have an internal struggle up here. The person is going to win, but which side is going to win in that person? Is it the change that the person wants wins? Or is it the change that or should I say I want to stay here, homeostasis. Because people get comfortable, and when people get comfortable, they don't want to change, even though they should change. Because Bill should change. So whenever he desires to change, he'll go ahead and count all out. But in the meantime, and as you continue to listen to yourself, your wonderful loud voice internally, I'm just going to keep on talking to your subconscious, Bill, because your subconscious knows everything that wants to change. And right now, that subconscious is changing rapidly. Your body, your mind, your spirit, everything about Bill has changed. Everything. And you just want to get rid of that nasty habit. That unwanted, nasty habit. I'm talking directly to your subconscious, and while your conscious mind thinks about it, I want your subconscious mind to do 2 tasks at one time. I want it to keep on saying, I am a non-vapor and a non-smoker for the rest of my life. I am a non-vapor and a non-smoker for the rest of my life. I am a non-vapor and a non-smoker for the rest of my life. Free. Just keep repeating that in your subconscious mind as you continue to look around at those unwanted things. That balloon is getting huge. Oh my God. Wow. And it's really struggling. It's really fighting inside. Look at this breathing. The battle should be over right about now. Pushed it over the edge. And that non-vapor is the winner. Release. Point at that balloon. Point at it and follow it all the way to the horizon. And look how small and beautiful it is. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller until finally it's just about over the horizon, right about now. Never to return. And right now, this is where I anchor it in to be a non-vapor smoker or a non-smoker. Right now, Bill, I want you to take and put or think about the most foul smell, the most foul disgust, taste. It could be a dirty diaper, vomit, throw up, diarrhea maybe, I don't know, roadkill, whatever is the case. Whatever the case is, oh my God. And I want you to roll it into a ball. Boom. Wow. And what I'm getting ready to take that ball from you right now, and I have it. The most foul disgust, and I'm going to multiply it 10 times. I'm going to multiply it 10 more times. And I'm going to put that in your vapor. And right now, that is the most foul disgust right Now, if you inhale it, taste it, smell it, it's the most disgusting thing. And release. Just let it go. Now it's going to get 100 times worse, right? Now, including the pain. Oh my God. And it's released. But now, I want you to take all the joys that you can ever possibly come up in your life with. Your first girlfriend, your first true love, or whatever your true love is. Think about the birth of a baby, the love of your mother, any type of love. Your favorite food, your favorite smell. I'm rolling it up right now for you. All the joys in your life, all the pleasures, even your first time well, you already know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I want you to experience that joy right now. Feel it. Wow. Awesome. Release. I want to multiply that joy more than that disgust right now. Let it build up inside of you. Oh my God. Release. I'm going to give it to you this time, and you cannot contain that joy in your life. It's the most wonderful feeling you have ever felt right now. Wow. The best sight, the best smells, the best taste, everything. Touch. Just, wow. You want more of that joy, don't you? But I want you to think about something before I give you some more of that joy. I want you to remember that foul stuff that you inhale, taste. Oh, the disgust. That unwanted, it's that vapor. Release. But remember that joy can come back at any moment right now. Feel it. Happiness. Pleasure. Awesome. Non-vapor, non-smoker for the rest of your life. It feels awesome, doesn't it? Right now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. It's going to feel like you had a 2-hour massage, a 5-hour rest, feeling totally energetic for the remainder of the day. Actually, for the remainder of your life if you want it. But right now, that energy returns and you're revitalized on the count of 5. 1, 2. Take a deep breath in on 3. Stretch out on 4. And wide awake on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake. Hey, Bill, what's going on, man? Hey, I wanted you to sit here, actually. See, sir. You don't have to do. Were you comfortable? Yeah. How you feel? Good. What's the floor? How does the floor feel?
Okay.
Work out some things? Yeah? That's good. I don't have any cigarettes or anything. What flavor do you like? Do you want a vapor? No? Let me ask you a question. How do you hold a vapor? What hand? If you have one to hold. In your right hand, how would you hold it? You have it on you? Can I see it? Oh man, that's a nice one. And how do you hold it when you get ready to Just imagine tasting it. You don't want to? No, I want you to try. Go ahead, give it a try. I mean, it's just your choice, though. I'm going to show you something, okay? You can normally I have them crush the cigarettes up. You can just get rid of that any kind of way you want to. Put it in your pocket later if you want to get rid of it, sell it. I don't know what you want to do to get rid of it right now. I want to give you something, though. How is you hold it? Like this? Hold it like this. Hold your hand like this. Now put your two fingers like this. I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna give you, hold up, before you close them, I'm gonna show you something. I want you to press your fingers down. I want you to take not now, I want you to take a deep breath in, close your eyes, and say the word calm. Okay? Go ahead. Because that joy is gonna return as soon as you do that. How does that feel? Feels good? You can open your eyes. Each time you do that, that is just going to let you just, you're going to feel so awesome. You're going to feel like a tingle inside of you, and it's just going to spread through your body. Do it again. Let me see. Feels good? Let me say something. Have you guys ever saw anybody in here vape? Any of you guys, you vape?
My son does.
Your son does? I'm gonna show you what people that use vapors do. Normally it's those big ones that they hand in their hand. That was the first time I ever saw that type. They hold it like this. The first thing they do, that's what they do. Have you ever seen anybody do that? Why do people smoke? Most men especially. Men smoke because they think it's cool. That's what most smokers think is cool. If you ask any of your clients, they'll tell you. You ask them, why did you start smoking? Well, my older brother or somebody that they admired either offered it or they started from that way. And it's like, So now we got vapors. They look around first to see who's around. Then they throw that big puff of smoke out there because they like that, but they want to see how many people saw how big that puff of smoke was. Because it's cool. Smoking and vaping has two similarities. Think about the audio, the visual, the taste, the smell, and the hearing. Your five senses, right? They either like the way it tastes, they either like the way it smells. Now with vapors, along with cigarettes, because the cigarettes smoke, they used to make the little O's, or they just watch them just the smoke. So you have the visual. And the hearing is either that or the striking of the match or the lighter. Your audio. Did I cover all of them?
Kinesthetic.
Oh, kinesthetic. Thank you. Fixation. They like to have something in their hand. Those are your smokers. 5 things. But if you just say it calm, that feeling just comes in and you don't even need that. Because what that does, what I gave them something. Press the fingers together, manual fixation. Closing of the eyes, visualizing fixation. Seeing the joy. Clean air coming into you. 3. letting it out. Calm. And the taste, your taste buds just come back naturally. So that's the only thing I haven't figured out how to cover when it comes to smokers or vapors. That's the only thing with that. But thank you very much. That'll be $120.